saying that like you just have a different mentality, like in the world, like the man's always after you, the man, like the white man, like someone's always gonna be after you, like you have your rights can be taken away from you at any time.
I have more rights, and that I don't get looked over. I don't get watched every second.
I bring my lunch to school. It's a very white thing to do. Play Xbox a lot.
Well, I feel like as being Latino, like we're very family-like. So when it comes to Christmas and holidays, stuff like that, we all get together.
I feel like there's more, family time because my parents don't work like 12-hour shifts and stuff like that or anything like that.
And being white sucks. Get no street rap, no respect.
Hi, I'm Jesse Hidalgo and I'm Hispanic.
And how do you get to school?
I drive.
And do you feel like, is it your own car?
It's my grandma's car.
What classes do you take when you do come here?
Okay, I take like no classes, but I take trig, jewelry, Suny race, and gym.
Okay. And
I meant to say black.
Suny black experience?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
My guidance counselor made me take all APs last year.
Oh, okay.
My closest friends are, the majority of them are Hispanic. My all-around friends, my group of friends, are not Hispanic.
They're
white.
Who lives in your house?
It's me, my mom, my uncle, and my brother and sister.
Okay.
Eat Spanish food, Dominican food, like rice and beans, plátanos, and chicken and steak and all that good stuff. Yeah, normally we sit together. Well, that's because my mom doesn't like anybody else eating around the house.
So you all do usually sit down as a family?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I live on Snowden Avenue. Not in those nasty buildings. I live in a, like, what is that called? Like a complex
Condominium?
thing? Yeah.
Okay. Like before the ballpark?
Yeah.
Those white ones?
Yeah, that are all stuck together.
I know where you live. All right.
Where I live is like a lot of population, like not in my complex, but like up the hill. There's a lot of black people. And like where you live, there's a lot of white people. So, and like around Spring Street and stuff, it's a bit diverse because there's a bit of Hispanic people and a mixture of black people together, like around there, like around like Spring Street, like Broad Ave, and all those streets over there is like a little bit diverse. But like where you live, it's all white people, unless there's like a rich doctor. Black doctor.
Who's black or something.
Who's black. But if he's black, he's like a white black guy. He's not like a hood black guy. Ossining, I feel like we're in groups. Like there's white people, there's black people, and there's Ecuadorians.
Okay.
My mom wants me to work 10 times harder because I'm Hispanic, because I'm Spanish.
So it's kind of the opposite of what you would think.
Yeah, usually, people think that Hispanic parents don't care about your education because they don't have an education. I mean, my mom has an education, but like she doesn't have like she has she went to college, but she didn't go to like an Ivy League school or whatever. My grandma didn't go to college, so like she didn't really force my mom to go to college. Like that was my mom's own decision. But like like your parents. Like, it's like the generation thing. Like, a lot of Hispanic parents, not saying that they don't care, but like, their parents didn't go to school, so they're just teaching what they have learned, what their parents taught them, so they're teaching to their children. Like, it's not that they don't care, or they're not, like, they don't care if their kids get an education or not. They just don't, they weren't taught that way, so they don't really know that much. Some Hispanics grew up in their country where there is really no choice of college. Like, they don't really care if you go to college or not. My grandmother, she was born in the Dominican Republic. She got married when she was about 19 years old. She had 5 kids in Dominican Republic with her husband. So she was, or like she popped like one after the other basically. She came to America. She only had like she went to school up to like 3rd grade in Dominican Republic. Mind you, she was 1 out of 16 kids. Yeah. So she came to America by herself, not knowing any English, nothing, like basically nothing. She moved to Brooklyn, you know, then like she had to leave her kids in Dominican Republic because, you know, paper crap and all that stuff. And when she came here, she didn't, you know, she worked her ass off basically, and, you know, she got to it. She brought her kids. She had 2 more kids, so in total she had 7 kids. She began to know, she learned English, you know, she started opening her own businesses. She had like bars, restaurants, nursing homes, daycare centers, everything. And then, you know, she moved around America a little bit. She moved to California. She moved back. She actually moved to Westchester, owned a house in Westchester, nice house too. And that's, you know, where my mom and stuff grew up. Like, she went to Ossining High School and stuff, so she's, you know, Americanized or whatever. So, like, you know, it gets me mad when people say, like, oh, like, Spanish people just come to this country, you know, like, not, you know, doing whatever. Like, they work really hard to get, like, to where they are now. Like, they might not have the biggest house or whatever, but like where they came from, it was probably 10 times worse. And like over here is more like, even if they live like in a shitty apartment, it's more like, it's more luxury than what they lived in whatever country they were born in or wherever they came.